Excuse me. What's up, people? Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Man, good Sunday afternoon, man. I hope everybody having a good one. I wasn't even going to do a video today, but I think it's warranted that I do one. Man, I want to talk about this, first, much respect to DMX in the tribute, the ceremony for the brother yesterday, man. It was beautiful, man, seeing everybody come out and show respect and love for DMX, man. You see all the fans, all the celebrities, everybody come out, all the bikes was out. They rode them around New York, man. That was a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? That was nice. You saw select people talking and speaking up. Excuse me. Excuse me. You saw select people speaking up. I liked the Eve speech. Nas spoke out. Styles P's speech was real nice. Man, Drag On was serious. You can tell that was from the heart. Swizz Beatz, his was real serious, letting people know, like, man, all these people coming out now, but man, where was everybody at when X was here? You know what I mean? None of these same people, everybody showing up now. These are the same people that wasn't around when the brother was here, man. Be here when, show that love while we here. So that was a good send-off for the brother, man. But it was nice, man, to show the big monster truck riding them around New York, you know what I mean? Letting the fans get a taste, see him one last time, you know what I mean? That was real nice. So much respect to the Rough Riders family for doing that for X, man. It was well deserved. But this one is on another one of our hip-hop icons we lost, Black Rob. He not as big as X, but you know what I mean? He had a stamp in that New York hip-hop as well, you know what I mean, around that same time in the 2000s. But this is on the guy Dawson. He's the guy, if anybody remember, he's the dude that went on Vlad TV talking about he was in the car with 50 Cent when he got shot. And it turns out he was lying. He had nothing to do with that situation, nothing to do with that shooting or anything. You know what I mean? He's just a dude that's out here he's all about clickbait. He's doing everything he can to get famous at the expense of anybody. You know what I mean? He's just trying to get his name out there. He's trying to get his face out there at the expense and at the pain of anybody else's feelings or on anybody else's back. He has no morals, and he'll do anything to try to get it done. He's the guy that put Black Rob while he was in the hospital. He's the guy that put him on camera looking unlike himself while he was sedated, while he was definitely not in a good position to be seen on the camera. This is the guy that did that. Dawson is the guy that did that. And now he's running around on the internet and doing interviews saying he was Black Rob's manager. He was not Black Rob's manager. He's a janky-ass promoter who what he does is he tries to get these artists that's on the back end of their careers and shit that's had some hits. He's doing these shows in these little small towns and shit and try to catch you when you're down on your luck. He's buying out these clubs and shit, you know what I mean? Renting the clubs out. And you know what I mean? Charging at the doors and shit and getting these artists in there. He got Black Rob to come down there to Atlanta and do a show. And Black Rob, that's how he was with Black Rob. And Black Rob wasn't doing good. Black Rob was sick. He wasn't taking his medication. And during this fucking time, he had Black Rob and Mr. Cheeks, to be exact. Got them down to Atlanta to do a fucking show. And when Black Rob got to Atlanta, he called his man. You know what I mean? Wow, because all of these guys is his peoples is living in Atlanta. So when he gets there, he gets in contact with them. So you know what I mean? While he's at this freaking club getting ready to do this show, it's only 15, 20 people at this fucking show this clown got going on. So Rob leave with his mans now. Because once they come in, it's Rob with his people now, but he's not doing good in the process. He down here with Mr. Dawson. So you talking about your brother manager, he not taking his medication for his diabetes and none of this stuff. You know what I mean? So, but you claiming to be a brother's manager. You gonna put somebody you claim to be managing, you put them on film like this, out to the public, looking his worst. He not looking his best. That's a product you trying to push to the public. So if you was this brother's manager, you putting out a poisonous looking product. So you can't be managing that young man. You understand what I'm saying? That's not what managers do. You know what I mean? You're a slime ball, bro. That's not, man, brother. Too many brothers out here try to hurt brothers, man. Why do we always try to cut each other's throat, man? We're too quick to try to cut each other's throat. But then you have an actual devil in your face. You kiss their ass, man. This brother's out of Queens, man. And it's too many people that say they got love for Rob up there in New York, man. Then in all actuality, need to go holler at that brother, man. And another thing that's very important, and under the assumption he was Black Rob's manager, and he was in control of Black Rob's well-being, a very well and wealthy person donated and put up some money to Black Rob that this Kyle Dawson got his hands on. They gave it to him under the assumption he was gonna present it to Black Rob. So this nigga that got his hands on a nice piece of money, man, that he ain't had no business getting his hands on this nice piece of money. So these peoples, man, Black Rob peoples need to go holler at this dude, man, to make sure he get that up and get the Black Rob kids and his family like it should go to. You know what I mean? And have a real conversation with this brother, man, because the stuff he's doing under this man's name is real foul, bro. And it happens too much. We go out to hurt our own kind too much, too regularly, with no hesitation behind that, man. And I don't like stuff like that. That's why I decided to do a video on this today. Because I wasn't, man, it's Sunday. I was chilling, took the day off. I was going to sit back, blow something, check out some people's videos, get caught up on what's going on in the YouTube family. But ran across doing my little research, man, and this one wasn't sitting well with me, man. So Cal Dawson, man, you need to check it, bro. Like seriously, you need to check it, man. You need to get your mind right, brother. You know what I mean? That ain't shit grown men do, chasing to get popular, chasing to get famous. You'll sell your soul for just some fame. You'll do anything, bro. You a snake. That's snake shit. So Black Rob Peoples, man, go holler at that man. Real shit, yo. Y'all need to go holler at that brother, man. Some stuff need to be ironed out. Cause that brother got kids and family, man, that's still here. Thought I'd bring that to the people, man. Don't let this story die out. Willie D did a little something on it. Gully TV got a little something on it. Let this story circulate, man. Get it out there. This brother ain't right. Kyle Dawson, this brother ain't right. Put his name out there how it's supposed to be put out there, people. Yak, Chi-Town's finest. We out here.